Prophet, what is happening? What is happening? What is the problem? Position is increasing every day. Armed robbery, sickness, injustice everywhere. And we have been praying in the church every day and praying. Does it mean that God does not answer prayers again? Please help me. Help us. We want to know what is the problem. Please.
Ewo.
When I know ya be ma, be my be ma. When I know ya be ma, imadundo ya webia. When I never be ma, be ma be ma. When I never be ma, imadundo ya webia. O serende rebe mayandu. Oroko suru taye mayandu. Ya. Shekinah glory, the creator that was not created, mighty man in the battle. You are God, you are not a man. Can God be a man? No. The God answer prayers. But the people he created in his own image turn against him. They are no more the people he created. They do things of their own way. You people pray in the church.
Yes, I have been praying.
Izo.
And now when people gather and begin to pray, the man of God said that God should bless the work of their hands.
Yes.
Whatever they do, that's their prayer. And the same church, prostitution is there. The lawyer, doctors, name them. They are there. And when the man of God begins to pray, the spirit of fornication I stand against you. The prostitute will say, why? I pay my tithe very well.
It's okay.
When he said there's no more sickness, the doctor will say, why? Are we not doing our contribution in the church? And don't forget that her pastor prayed that God will bless the work of their hands. And when he raised the voice and said, as you're traveling today, there's not going to be a criminal that stop you on the way. The criminal will say, but everything that I pay here, I do my offering.
Izo.
They are in the church. Men and the women. The pastor has prayed for them. Are they not in the church? So the God answer prayers. The issue is that in olden days, when people worship God in truth and the spirit, the poor people go to church and they live normally. They feel very comfortable. But today, if you don't have money to go to church, even the man of God will not recognize you.
It's okay.
So every man, every woman do whatever they want to do to meet up their target in the church. So young man, that's the problem we have today in the church. Money controls. Without money, nobody go to church again. Where in olden days, it's only poor people can go to church and they feel comfortable with their God. But today, if you don't have money, there's no need of being in the church. Because even the pastor will not recognize you. That's the problem we have.
Anapachu, I beg, Biko, make you take am easy.
Show the light. As you are speaking, the Lord take me to the spiritual realms. I see what no man can see. Young man, the solution is for you to worship your God in truth and the spirit. And the God will change the situation in due time. You that are complaining, have you one day pray for this country? Fast for this country. Pray for this country. No, you have not done it. We only complain. But I tell you, in due time, God will take over. The problem is not your problem. It's God's problem. And God will handle it in due time. But you should go home and pray for this country. Young man, you can go. This country you have been crying for. I ask you a question. Has you fasted for this country? Have you been praying for this country? No, you have not done it. You only complain. But you have never one day fast for this country. You have never one day pray for this country. When you are complaining, go home and fast for this country.
Carry on, come. Him go help you. There is something that is bothering me that made me to come to this your temple right now. Sir, I don't know what is going on in this country. Power has been misused by our leaders, from the president down to the governors and the chairman in the local government. They are all corrupt. I don't know what to do. Security is almost 0%. Youth are unemployed all over the country. Sir, what do we do? I am tired. I am totally tired of this country, sir. What do we do?
The creator that was not created. The mighty in the battle, mighty man in the battle. Onye na-achị ime onye mgbu, abụ m oti mgbu Jizọs. Unu ndị na-achị ime onye mgbu, abụ m oti mgbu Jizọs. Unu ndị na-achị ime onye mgbu, anapatu ụwa bụ oti mgbu Jizọs. Unu ndị na-achị ime onye mgbu, shentere ya rapa ọrụkụ. Young man, as you were talking, the Lord opened the gate of the heaven and began to see what no man can see. I feel your pains. This is a wicked generation. Were you going to journey with me? I want to take you. Journey with me.
Izo.
In days of Israelites, they were living fine with God. But they called Samuel and said, we need a leader. And Samuel asked them and said, what are you talking about? You have a God, your leader. They said, we want a leader. The one we see.
It's okay.
Samuel was not happy and went away with them. And God called Samuel and said, what is the problem? He said, look at your people. They say they need a leader. He said, give them a leader. Samuel had to go back to Israelite and say, the leader you people want will destroy you. They will kill your children. Take your wife far away from you people. They said, we don't kill. All we needed is. Let me refresh your memory once again. The highest election that holds is in Israel. People were crying, trembling, shouting. Who is going to be the man? Who will be the man? And the two people, Paul, Barnabas, and Jesus Christ. Who is going to be them? God to spoil it. Bring them out. I want you to hear this introduction. He said, look at Barnabas, a hardened criminal.
It's okay.
A notorious murderer. Jesus claimed to be the Son of God. Who do you people want? This wicked generation opened their mouth and say, give us Barnabas. And Pontius Pilate asked them, what about Jesus Christ? Kill him. We don't need him. If you don't kill him, you are not a friend of Caesar. Wow. Wicked generation. The wife of Pontius Pilate went to his husband and said, since you brought this man to this palace, I have always had the bad dreams. Has nothing to do with this man. He washed his hand and called these people and said, the blood of this man is in your head, not in my head. Look at what wicked generation said. Is not only on our head, but from generation to our children. That's the blood is upon them, not only us.
Izo.
When a good man came, the world will never choose a good man. They always choose criminals to rule them. If a good man came, the world will reject him. They choose the wicked ones. That was the problem that we have today.
Sir, we always know you to be a solution prophet. Is there no remedy to all this? Should we continue like this?
I am not a solution. God is a solution.
Anapachu, I beg, Biko, make you take them easy.
I tell you, there's going to be a solution.
It's okay. Continue.
I want to say it here and now. Let the world hear me out.
It's alright.
Obi has been the solution. Whether he become a president or not, he have changed the face of politics in Nigeria. In next election, no wicked man will come out. Obi has changed the direction of politics. I said, whether he become a president or not.
Baba Mali to you.
The God has answered, hear the cry of the youth. Because on the election day, rain falls so much and the youth stand.
Child!
Some beat them, they stand. They want to see the end. At the end, they give them not what they want, but what they want. Many people will decamp from strong party to the party that has no structure. And then, who will bring the new Nigeria back? Young man, in due time, Nigeria will be a country where every man and woman will enjoy.
Indeed, life is a mystery.
Right now, and always put this country in prayer that God will take over and take charge of this country. And this will be the way we want them to be. Go on.